Hi. Well, another step for the project. I went ahead and bought a Kohree deluxe vent roof fan direct from Kohree. I had some problems with it at first. I thought it was defective, but it turns out our power supply in the shop was defective. So last night I hooked it up to the rig's battery directly and it worked just fine. So today I went ahead and cut, let me reverse this, that skylight there. Basically that's the opening, 14-inch. I used a cutting board that I got at Smart and Final, and I doubled up on the thickness and I cut out a U and then filled it all in. So it's essentially 1 inch thick, and I screwed it all together, and I used that as a backing plate for the aluminum roof, because while wood would work great for gripping those screws, it could mold with condensation. So let me show you up here. Up on top of the rig. There it is. Here's the flange. I got self-leveling compound on there. It came with these really tiny screw heads, but I used truss head screws instead, so it gives a better base. And this self-leveling sealant here, lap sealant, is basically the same brand as the roof paint. So I asked the retailer of the paint if the Dicor self-leveling lap sealant would work, and they didn't know, but they just happened to have their own siliconizer lap sealant, so why not? I went ahead and bought it. I just dumped the whole thing on around the flange. So tomorrow I will install it. Let me reverse that. And there is the roof vent. This is 5 1/4 inches when closed, and this will need to be trimmed. After I get this installed, I'll stick this up there and then trace out the thickness, and then I'll transfer that thickness up to here, and then use a saw and just cut that, and then use this decorative trim fitting there. Oh, and I don't have my 12-volt system, the house battery system, set up yet. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this old cigarette lighter plug and some wire, suitable wire, and use enough that I would be able to permanently attach it to the house batteries. But in the meantime, I will go ahead and just temporarily run this into the accessory cigarette lighter plug. So when I'm in the rig and it's hot, and it is kind of hot in there because it's summer, but thankfully with the Lanco siliconizer ultra white roof paint, it is a lot cooler. But with this fan, it'll make it even cooler. And I did make a little shady area behind it, and there just so happens to be an every now and again an ocean breeze coming through. Let me show you right here. Often an ocean breeze comes in, because that's the beach over there, quite a ways over there. All right, so maybe after I get it all hooked up, I'll show you. Okay, thanks for watching.